Hi, I'm back with another video, and today we went to, I don't know if they're a liquidation store or a consignment shop. I think they're supposed to be liquidation stores. We were originally supposed to go to one yesterday that was just opening. They were supposed to have like a $8 pallets and stuff. Well, Carol asked me, I think it was a week or two ago, if I wanted to go. I said sure. Then she called. We talked about it. That Friday we went to Vintage Stock and was it the antique store? I think it was the antique store, and wherever else it was we went. On whether or not we wanted to go. And then Carol started thinking that maybe it would be like this one store we went to. It was called Merch or The Merch, and we weren't really impressed with it. I didn't see anything that jumped out at me, and the one thing I did see, it was a book and it had a giant hole in it. I was like, why are you selling a book with a giant hole in it? Carol did find at that one picture frames that she was really needing a certain size, and so she was able to find a bunch of cheap ones. And so she got those that one time. But it's like that one, the prices were from like 50 cents up to like $5. And I couldn't find anything that jumped out at me. And so she said, I don't know if that liquidation place would be the same way. So we discussed if we went there, we would have to go to other places. And so we decided not to go to that liquidation place, like I said, because she was afraid it was going to be like that one store. So she found out about this one place that we went to today. It was called the Good Stuff or Good Stuff. I can't remember the exact name. So we get there. They open up at 10. And they're open like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think Monday. And so we get there, and we were planning on going yesterday, but they were closed, Thursday. And so we get there, like I said, and there's this longer line down the sidewalk area, or out in front of the businesses next door to it. So we get in line, and all of a sudden they're coming down the line asking about, did everybody, giving out little tickets. And we're all like, why do we need a ticket? The woman in front of us apparently has been there before. And she was confused. She's like, why do we need a ticket? So she was like, we didn't get it. She's like, I didn't get a ticket. We didn't get a ticket this way. And then we were trying to figure out why we needed a ticket. And so the lady starts talking about how sometimes people leave and then they come back. They go get coffee. And then she started talking about something about 15-minute increments. And then they would open up the main like the store area. This was the bin area that they were opening up, and then they had the store area. And we were like, okay. She never finished. She never said why we needed the tickets for. And the woman in front of us was like, if you come any other day, you don't need a ticket. So we didn't know if it's because it was like the new day, like they brought out all the new stuff, or what. So that was kind of confusing. And so she never did figure out why we needed the ticket. So we went in, walked around. I really didn't see anything that jumped out at me. I mean, there were some cute things. Mostly, I saw baby stuff. Saw a lot of, bunch of people with, kids, and then like pregnant women in there getting their baby stuff. But I really didn't see anything that jumped out at me. And we didn't stay for the inside the store area, outside of the bins. I forget how much the bins were. I think they were cheap, to get stuff out of. And then, like I said, we didn't make it into the main store area. So we were talking about maybe possibly going back at a future date to see the store area. Because it was like I said, it was like 15 increments or something. And I think they were going to give everybody 15 minutes, and then they were supposed to open it up. And so I have no idea what was in there. So like I said, we talked about going into that one again, just to see the inside of the store part. I forget what Carol bought. Carol bought a few little small things. And like I said, I didn't see anything that I couldn't live without. And so that one I'd have to see the inside of the store part, not just the bin area. But from the parts I saw, like I said, I didn't see anything I wanted. So I really wasn't impressed with it. And then we went to another place called Big Sales, or the Big Sales. I think it's called Big Sales. We were trying to find it. and we saw the sign. I saw the sign. I'm like, it can't be that over in the corner, can it? And it had a big old sign with a bunch of different prices, and that's when we figured out it was. And so theirs was a dollar bin day, so everything in the bins were $1. And then of course everything on the outside had prices, but everything in there was $1 in the bins. And so we both got a few things. So here's what I got. So I got 100 Days to Brave by Anne F. Downs. I think I'm going to give this to Carol for her birthday. I do like that cover. And then I got this bag. It's a Macy's bag. It was $2. Because when I got up there and found out everything was $1, I realized that I didn't have any cash on me. So I got the Macy's bag. They were selling it for $2. And so $1. And then this thing is the first thing I saw. And it is $1 too. Oh, and it is upside down. So I thought that Carol would like that. So I thought that was just so cute. A little angel box. And then it has a little thing right here. I'm not quite sure what was supposed to be in this thing to begin with. Or if you just add your own thing to it. Comes with a little ribbon, so I don't know if it came with something else or on something, or you put your own stuff in there. But I thought Carol would really like that. And so we went, like I said, to that place. Like I said, it's called the Big Sales or Big Sales. I want to say Big Sales. And then we went to Serendipity. I can't remember the name of the rest of it, but it's like a little like antique slash crafting slash bunch of stuff like that. And then we went to Pizza Hut and then came home. And so this was a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 something. And like I said, I didn't get anything from the first store. This store, like I said, was $4 and something. We went to Serendipity. I didn't get anything there. And then we went to Pizza and got lunch. And I believe that is it. So this is all we did today. Thank you for watching. Bye.